Is it on Sempus?
No, it should be on the win up.
Do you just turn it on? Because it's not on.
Yeah, it's not.
Nope. It says live, but like it just shows the win out graph. Oh, okay, it turned on now. Yeah, it looks good.
Well, it's live then, so. Yeah, it's good.
Alright guys, we're live with the first WCG match of the day.
Looks like
Watching
Neo's
ESC
pushing here
against
at mid.
ESC against Devs. A lot of action early on. ESC doing a quick mid push, but Devs pretty much just jumped down from dark spot, ended up catching them off guard.
Yeah, they're gonna go back to Neo, who's actually posted up here at long, gets one. This other guy has 7 HP, so he should go down also. Oh, no.
Neo gets dinged, Goosh rather, down to 9 health now. But Taz is on the flank, so they're gonna have to go quick.
Taz is coming around here, finds one, kind of backs off here, doesn't want to give up.
Yeah, he gets spotted and just falls back. And both teams just kind of slowing down. Kuben's gonna spot the remaining 2 players here in a second. Falls back as well. Doesn't do any damage.
I'm going really aggressive here. Just trying to get the round over with, apparently. This guy's kind of failing a bit, though.
Yeah, both Kuben and Neo have single-digit health. So this actually could still be a winnable round. All this guy has to do is kill Taz, and the last 2 kills could be fairly easy.
Go.
There goes Taz. Fortunately for him, he picked to go towards A where both ESC players are, and Kuben takes him out.
Yeah.
No bomb plant for Defs either.
Yeah, so that's not the start that Defs wanted. I mean, versus a team like ESC, they're such a good Dust 2 team, especially on CT, you don't want to let them get any extra rounds.
Yeah, I think ESC is actually one of the better Dust 2 teams around.
They're just in the spawn, kind of going over strats or something. Taking their time, I guess they didn't really feel like they had any chance this round. Just jumping around spawn. ESC kind of pushed up into lower already.
So I mean, obviously the Poles are heavy favorites going into this match. What do you think would need to happen for Devs to have a chance at upsetting them?
They'd probably need a pretty big T side, I think.
And also, what maps do you think would be the maps Devs could beat again on? The maps are Dust 2, Nuke, and Tuscan, in that order.
They can beat them on Tuscan if they get it there. I don't believe they're going to have much of a chance on Nuke, so they should probably try and win this map if they can. Looks like they actually bought here. I mean, I kind of think that they have to buy here. They got to win these early rounds. They can't let...
They definitely have to take some risks. They can't just play like average CS and expect to win, because they are playing a team better than themselves right now. ESC going with an aggressive push. Both Taz and Kuben pushed into the B tunnels. Devs, however, has no one there, so they just left all of it open.
ESC playing on the catwalk. One of the teams that likes playing on cat a bit more than others, I think.
Yeah, and they're pretty effective at it too. Portugal is taking their time right now.
Yeah, they're actually starting
to make their way towards long. ESC looks to be kind of just ganking up on middle, but they realize no one's there. Yeah, it looks like ESC's over-rotating towards long right now, and that's going to spell trouble for Devs. They get spotted there. They're just going to try to cross without smokes. Neo gets the first 2 kills.
Lord on the catwalk is just running off here. Pasha gets one, gets taken up by Darky. This round's pretty much all on Lord right now. Gets one, gets two. There's a good over-rotate there.
Yeah. And a couple big kills by both Lord and Neo there.
Yeah, so Portugal should be saving here. Can't really force that bomb down.
And this is the exact opposite of how they wanted to start off this map. ESC is really good at playing aggressive CT side, doing a lot of pushes and just taking a lot of risks. They've never had problem doing that.
I think they've been in lower and upper tunnels almost every round so far.
Yeah, and the thing is, when you have a ton of money as CTs, which is what the polls are stacking up to right now, even Tazzy's still holding on to his FAMAS. They're not even upgrading weapons yet. So they have a ton of money, so they can just afford to keep taking these big risks, which are kind of likely to pay off too. But they're still risks because you're going really aggressive and pushing somewhere. A couple kills there for the Devs players, but not enough, and that's going to make it 4-0 for ESC. And here on yet another gun round. See if ESC is going to continue playing aggressive, or they might just slow down a little bit here.
Yeah, they really gotta take over. I think going long is a good idea versus ESC, but you should try to do it a bit quicker than the way they're doing it, because ESC are going to clear out mid and B tunnels eventually. So if you take too long, they're all gonna over rotate there. Whereas if I think they go along like a little bit quicker, they'll like be able to kind of like, you know, explode out without as much resistance.
And right now Devs is splitting up the A site. They get the two first kills, but Neo gets the guy who was wrapping out long. They're waiting for Darky to come out long right now, but I think he's gonna get spotted by Neo here in a second. Gets spotted by Kuban, but he gets him out, and now there's gonna hit the A-bomb site where Neo's all alone in the rail. Nice shot by Darky there. Taz left all alone. And this is actually a round where if Taz was able to get 2 to 3 guns away from Devs, that would be really good for them, but
Rome says no. For Devs, though. They're going to be able to have some money now.
I'm not sure if they've also picked up Neo's op there from rail.
Yeah, they do. DZT has it.
Yeah, well, that's also good for them. Saving a lot of money there.
Yeah, I mean, ESA doing their standard setup, pretty much Neo and lower right now.
Devs just took over long really quickly, but Neo not leaving lower B. He's just still there. If Devs actually clears that box, they have a good chance of getting into B because EFC is once again over-rotating towards B. And they kill Neo.
Looks like they know what to expect from ESC. In the tunnels, at least. They both were kind of just zoned in on that area and just kind of waiting. I don't think anyone was even watching the left. Obviously, they cleared it, but after it was clear, they kind of just focused right.
Yep. And Dev's just rotating all the way around from T-spawn right now. Taz has a really good timing with this push.
Yeah, right after, he's one of the better people at pushing this upper tunnel, like, quite a bit.
Yeah. And now ESC knows that Devs is going to go to A. So they can once again over-rotate. Lord is playing aggressive in Cat, and Taz is in lower B, so they have a nice little crossfire on the runway.
Push is going to peek long here, or at least hold it. So I think this round really comes down to if he can get a kill or two before dying. If he gets straight really quick.
Lord gets taken out there, but Taz gets two big kills, and Cat Pasha with 2 at long.
Oh, and he gets 3.
Make that 3, and that's a really quick turnaround from a 5-on-3 situation there. We'll see if Devs were smart in buying the previous round, they'll still be able to buy this round. And yeah, there come the AKs and FAMASes. So it's going to be another round for Devs, but if they lose this, especially without a bomb plant, or regardless, if they lose this round, they're going to be in a full save. And that's going to be getting to the point where they've already lost too many rounds if that happens. Neo once again pushed the lower B tunnels.
Yeah, they really like having a guy in lower, like almost every round. 3 guys are pushing upper tunnels, or 2, sorry. So they're just having a huge crunch on this B-tons. Pasha upping long. And Lord, I mean, Lord is a pretty effective cat player. He just kind of lurks around there.
Neo gets a little unlucky there with the timing. And it looks like Defs is actually going to make their way into the B site, where no one's actually playing inside. Kubin's playing in the window, and he's going to be spotting them going in the site right now. He walks in through the window.
Two big op kills by, op kill by Pasha. Eric Cuban gets one.
Tess gets another, and now it's Kesnit all alone. In a 1 versus 3.
Misses the kill. He needed that one.
Yeah, misses an easy shot there. And it's going to be a very hard round for him to win.
Yeah, I think he's just going to go and save.
Yeah. It's a bit of a questionable play because the rest of his team is not going to be able to buy in the next round, regardless of him having a gun. And then, because of him getting 0 money from saving his weapon this round and staying alive as his team loses, he's actually not even going to have proper money to buy in the round after this round. So actually, I don't think saving a gun at this point is the right call, even though he probably wouldn't have had a chance to win the round anyways.
Yeah, I guess they could also force around him this round, which, like, they probably want to save, but I think for the way this match is going, they just need to buy whatever they can right now. And, like,
yeah,
there's no saving for them anymore. ESC has way too much money, and if they save and just try and go for like gun rounds, they're gonna lose this half, like, you know, 11-4 on the way it's going.
Yeah, Defs is, however, on a full save. Lots of Glocks there. ESC doing a mid rush with 3 people. Quickly see no one's there, so now they once again know that Defs is gonna be going towards the B side. Taz, I believe, is playing there by himself.
He's got backup coming now, though.
Defs making their way towards the lower B tunnels. But ESC knows all of Defs is in B tunnels. Lord is wrapping all around from T-spawn, so they know the whole team is in the tunnels right now. And there's no way this round is going to end well for the Portuguese.
Yeah,
Lord spots 3 people there.
Gets 2. Taz, 2 more.
Make it 3. It's a nice split pot for Lord and Taz, and that's going to make it 7-1 in favor of ESC here on the CT side of Dust 2.
I mean, that is what ESC is good at, is the split-ups. They have really good mid-game. I find like sometimes you'll see a team like Fnatic maybe, where you'll see someone like PETA or, you know, Gux lurking somewhere, for example, like under ladder, and their teammates will just start going out ramp and like inner and just die, and then they're by themselves. Whereas like if ESC ever has someone lurking under ladder, they'll always wait. You know, they're not the
They're a really good mid-game team, and Defs has rushed out long here. However, they get really blinded by Kubin's flashes, and Pasha picks up 2 nice shots there.
3
make it
for
3.
Pasha.
And once again, Neo already on the flank here, and they just have no respect for Defs here. They're just playing super aggressive. Neo with a nice shot there, make it 2, and that's gonna make it 8-1 for ESC Gaming.
Yeah, I mean, this is really looking like an easy matchup right now for ESC. They are one of the better Dust2 teams. We've seen them get 12 rounds versus Na'Vi, so I mean, you might not want to call Portugal out yet. They do have a chance on Nuke, which I think they probably have a little bit better of a chance versus ESC, just for the fact that they don't seem to know what they're doing at all right now. They're kind of just walking around getting plowed. Neo gets 1 at long, 2.
This bodes well for me, because I decided to pick 3 players from ESC for today.
Yeah, I don't actually know who I have.
In Dream Team, that is, on Agile TV. That's what we're talking about. And there's actually, I feel like almost every round ends with ESC just splitting all the kills between 2 players. I feel like that's happened at least like 5 times so far.
Yep.
Just happened once again. And it's just, I think it's just a sign that they pretty much just kill whoever they see that round. Like, no one's getting traded. So they really haven't even had any close rounds yet. ESC once again 2 people pushing into lower B.
They kind of fake like they're on lower and then leave. Looks like Portugal's going a little bit more aggressive though, so they should find out they're not here in a second. Some guy's kind of lurking at long right now, going to meet up with Lord, who's hiding in the pit.
Those were some interesting nades too from Kubin and I believe Neo in lower B.
Lord's going to get some action here if they don't check the pit. They do,
But
they
they
kill
will.
him.